Alright, I guess we're gonna document this for Homebrew Wednesdays, even though we're brewing on a Sunday. But we're making a yeast starter. And what do we got here?
Hello! We got 2 cups of water, half cup dry malt extract, which is the only kink in our gluten-free armor. However, it's such a small amount and it's going to feed the yeast. We had to do this because we can't buy 2 vials of sake yeast because no one has the shit.
And only using the best, what is it? Pottery.
Yeah.
The cookware. So we're going to put some sake yeast in here, pitch a yeast starter into, where did our...
It's drying.
Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Alright, we've reached the end of our yeast boil, our yeast starter boil.
Tasty.
So now we need to take that, put it in our 1 liter Erlenmeyer flask here. So there goes the yeast starter. Woo! Fire! Alright, and then just like with boiling hot wort, you got to cool it down as quick as possible. So you grab that, put it in ice water. Pyrex, you can go from boiling hot to cold and the glass doesn't explode on you. So you cool that down and then we'll pitch the White Labs, what is it?
Sake.
White Labs number, what number is it? Oh, WLP 705 sake yeast. Alright, and instead of leaving anything to chance, just take the temperature reading. So what's it look like? It's like 76 degree 80. It's still rising.
Yeah, around 80, 81.
So we need to cool it some more.
82.
So in doing this and cooling the yeast starter and shaking it to get it cooler faster, you're also aerating the yeast starter. So it's just like aerating the wort, getting it ready for the yeast, getting oxygen in there so the yeast can be happy. So shaking it vigorously will help tremendously. That is all. Bye-bye. Alright, make sure this thermometer is resanitized. And we got pitching temp. What is that?
71, 72.
Perfect pitching temp. Let's pitch that yeast. So for the sake of sanitation, make sure there's no infection. You also sanitize the top of your yeast vial. Or if it was a Yeast packet, like this one, you'll sanitize your bag. Alright? And then so shake it off, get that sanitizer off of there, bring it over, get your funnel that's already sanitized. Where's the sanitized funnel? Oh, you don't need it, yeah. Just careful when you crack it because it's been shaken a lot. So sometimes it overflows, like it'll bubble up. There you go. Little bubble, not too bad. And then you want to try to pitch it directly in the middle because that's just the way you do things. There you go. Alright. And so now, since he didn't really pitch it directly in the middle, because he's a noob, what you want to do is you want to grab onto your Erlenmeyer flask and just shake it and get all that yeast off the side. You don't even need to shake it. You can just tilt it and just make sure that that yeast on the side gets back into the solution. There you go. Just one little volley. Bam. Done. Wait. Before you put that foil on there, you need to sanitize the foil. Okay. So, there you go. Spray the foil with sanitizer. Good. Alright. And this is just to prevent any infection. What you want to do is give the yeast nothing to compete with. Put the foil on there. It doesn't have to be airtight. And then just finger around it, just on the top. You don't need to even wrap it like that. Just go like that on the top. There you go. Alright, you don't even need a, you don't even need a rubber band or anything. And then you just take it somewhere, put it outside of the light, out of an area where there's high traffic. And that is your yeast starter. 24-hour, 1 liter yeast starter. Good to go.